Alright everyone, in the previous video we created these new sprites, the level units and the level 10s, and they're just basically copies of the score units and score 10s, and we changed a couple of things about them to try and update them so that they start behaving the way they should. But we're not finished with that. We've got to start introducing commands that are going to make these appear at the right time and disappear at the right time. So in this video we're just going to focus on this one, level units. And we're going to try to make this appear and disappear at the right time. So I guess the first thing I want to do is I just want to place this in the right place. So I'm going to go to level. And I'm going to hit this button here, show, so that I can see where level appears. I think I'm going to move this a little bit over to the left. And then I want this somewhere around here. I want to leave some space because the 10s sprite is going to appear in this space, so I want to kind of just have enough space there. And then let's change the size of this so it matches level. Let's make it 70. So maybe a little bit more space there for the other number to come in. And I might as well do this while I'm here, so let's make the 10s into size 70 as well. And then we can just place that in there. Okay, now, as I said, we're not going to be worrying about the 10s too much today. We're going to worry about the units. So, the first thing we're going to do is we're going to make sure that it appears at the right time. So when should it appear? Well, it should appear when it receives the signal that level numbers should appear. And so we just need to add a show to the bottom of this to make sure that it appears at the right time. Now, the reason that it isn't there already is because this is just copied over from the score units, and the score unit stays there the whole time. So it doesn't require a show command to make it appear at the right time. But this number doesn't appear all the time, and it needs to be told when to appear. So we're adding this show command right here. We're also going to add a piece of code to say that it should disappear. So when I receive... We already prepared this in the last video, level numbers disappear. Then I want it to hide. So grab hide and stick it in there. Finally, I just want to make sure that at the beginning of the game, it also hides. Now right now it says at the beginning of the game, show. Again, that's because we copied it from score units, which we wanted that just to show immediately at the beginning of the game. But we want this to default to being hidden and only to show up when it's being called. So we're going to put a hide there instead. And I also want to do one more thing, which is I want to duplicate this and change this to start program. And what that's going to do is it's going to ensure that not only does the units figure hide when we start the game, that's to say when we actually press a key to start the game and start playing, but also just when we start the program, so it's not just kind of hanging about on the start screen. So that's going to take care of that. And then hopefully that'll be everything we need. So we'll give that a little bit of a play test. So it says level 1. I'm going to cheat and advance to the next level. Level 2. I'm going to cheat and advance to the next level. Level 3. I'm going to cheat and advance to the next level. Level 4. That seems to be working. Of course, it's not going to continue working after 10 because that's when the level 10s comes in, and we haven't fixed that yet. But hopefully, yep, everything seems to be working for now. So I will leave it there, and I'll see you in the next video. Thank you for listening, and if you find this video useful, please hit like and subscribe.